Hello everyone. Can you guess the topic? What we are going to see about today? I will tell you the uses, then you can guess the topic. It is used to measure the patient's blood pressure and medication used, and the marketers used it to measure the effectiveness of advertising. Now you tell the topic. The topic is correlation. What is correlation? The word correlation, which means it is made of co and relation. If you separated the word, we get the correlation. Co means it is a together and the relation. One of the best statistical tests out there in an correlation. Correlation is a mutual relationship between the two variables. It is the analysis shows us how to determine both the nature and strength of a relationship between two variables. What is a correlation? Correlation is nothing but it is a linear relationship between two variables. Correlation measures the linear association between two variables. Next one, type of correlation. It is based on three types. One is based on degree of correlation. Second one, number of variables. Third one, basis of linearity. First one, on the basis of degree of correlation, which is a positive correlation and there is a negative correlation. Second one, on the basis of number of variables. It is nothing but a simple correlation and the partial correlation and multiple correlation. Third one, on the basis of linearity. One is linear correlation, another one is non-linear correlation. First one, what is a positive correlation means? It is a relationship between two variables where if one variable increases and the other one is also increases. A positive correlation also exists in one decreases and other one is also decreases. If one is say for example take it as x and y, if x is increases and same way y is also increases. If x is decreases and y is also decreases, then it is said to be a positive correlation. Next one is a negative correlation. Negative correlation is nothing but it is an inverse relationship between the two variables. When one variable is decreases and the other one is increases. Say for example, in this graph we taken a x. If the x is increases and y is decreases, that is said to be an inverse relation. Inverse relationship is called as negative correlation. Next one, correlation coefficient. Correlation coefficient is a measure of strength of linear relationship between two variables. A decimal number between the 0.0 and plus and minus that indicates the degree to which two quantitative variables are related. Minus 1 is said to be a strong negative relation and the 0 is said to be a no relation and positive 1 is said to be a strong positive correlation. Next one, types of correlation coefficient. There are 5 types. First one is positive correlation, second one is negative correlation, third one moderately positive correlation, fourth one moderate negative correlation, fifth one absolute no correlation. Limitation. What are the limitations of correlation means? The correlation does not completely tell us everything about the data. It provides the means and standard deviation continue to be important. The data may be described by a curve more complicated than a straight line, but it will not show up a calculation of small r. The correlation coefficient will represent in the terms of small r. It's just because of two set of data are correlated. It doesn't matter the one is cause of the other. The real life example of positive correlation means as the number of trees cut down increases, the probability of erosion increases. Next example, as a student's study time increases, so does his test average. Third example, as a child grows, so does his clothing size also, which increases. As her salary increased, so did their spending also will increases. Next, another few example. First one is temperature and sales income. If the temperature increases, sales will also be increases. Thank you.